Oh my god. Alright. No. Bitch, no. Alright. I cannot believe this shit. I fucked up. That video I made was too long, so I'm just gonna keep it as is. I already watched half the video with this guy, Big Herc 916. Big shout out to him. But I'm gonna have to keep this way under 30 minutes, this one. So let's get going.
What's up? Big Herc 916. Papa Tiffany. Chins. Some of these ties to.
Alright, so I already watched the video, like half of it at least. I was doing a little commentary. Whatever. This guy's got a lot of good points. You gotta realize this whole, hustle scheme with OnlyFans, the whole sex game, blah, 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 this fraud scheme. You gotta realize this whole fucking industry, especially the whole OnlyFans hustle, that is all enabled by men. Particularly, these boomer men, and they have all the money, and they're not going to give it up anytime soon. They are so desperate to hold on to it, and it's not just because of that. It is because of this old world boomer mentality of chivalry and treating women with respect, and like the whole moral high ground thing. And you're seeing this with and now with this whole Venezuela invasion. You're seeing that moral high ground is going to the dust. That's it. Like, morals don't fucking matter. Precedent, like the whole precedent, the pretext, it doesn't fucking matter. And I'm gonna say it as is. That is a good thing, because these whole morality thing and whatever, it allows narcissists to. That is what enables narcissistic behavior. That is what allows narcissists to trap their victims for years on end. It's morality. And now that we're in this age of no shame, just do whatever the fuck you want, believe whatever you want to believe, act however you want to act, be a hoe, be a player, fucking be a degenerate, rapist, pedophile, chomo, whatever, like Jeffrey Epstein, Diddy, Trump, blah, 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 his toxic behavior, low vibrational shit. Look, I like the guy. I like supporting positivity. I like supporting, not HIV positivity. All right, it's not just positivity of mental positivity. Not necessarily virus positivity. Although, if you have it and you're not showing symptoms, hey, more power to you, right? You got that kick-ass immune system. There you go. All right, I'm getting better myself, man.
Certain political offices because they got kickbacks. I mean, look at all this shit, man. Fraud. And then, they so-called legitimize themselves and act like they're and make $1 million. But it's a big hustle. BLM, getting money from these different. The best argument is like, hey, you don't want to sell your soul. You want to, later on take it up. Join in August 2020, instantly breaking platform records. She earned 1 million in 24 hours and then grew that number to 2 million.
1 million 24 hours. You cannot beat that shit. You cannot. I mean, like, maybe if you're, I don't know, Saudi royal family, El Thani, fucking, these top 1%. Who's that one guy? Larry Fink, Elon Musk, these Bill Gates, Mark, Zuck level billionaires, trillionaires, whoever the fuck. Okay, maybe you can top that shit. Maybe you can, but you gotta be smart. You gotta work your ass off. You have to make the right moves at the right time every single time. These OnlyFans girls, you cannot top $1 million in 24 fucking hours. No way. Now, mind you, it takes a little while to get there, Not only does it take a little while to get there, but I mean, that's nothing. You just gotta show your tits. fucking bend over and like flash her pussy or some shit. You don't even have to meet the guy or take it or do anything risky. And you got to realize, I'm saying it again, it's the whole boomer morality, this old world morality, of chivalry. That's what keeps this scheme running. You know, I'm saying this because I do come from, I come from a narcissistic environment. I come from an abusive environment. I've grown up with narcissists and I've dealt with narcissists all my life. And mind you, it is the boomer mentality, that old school morality that enables the narcissistic behavior that we have today. Let's be honest with you guys. What's stopping these thirsty guys from just going to a random woman, right? She's young, she's 18, she's clueless about life. Why not just go up to her, fucking rip her clothes off, bro? Fucking just get her pregnant, leave. Just do like what Genghis Khan did, right? Attila the Hun. Just go burn down that city, kill everybody, rape all their women. Like, seriously, what is stopping the random guy, this guy? What are stopping men? Other men, okay, there we go, it's other men. Morality. Some guys do take those morals upon themselves. Yeah, some guys do have that morality. Even a lot of guys, they don't want to see prostitutes or sex workers. Want to know why? It's because of pimps. It's because of other men. Like, we no longer have that shame. We are in a society where we are beginning to lose shame. We're doing, hey, this is the age of Aquarius. This is the Aeon of Horus. Do what thou wilt. Shall be the whole of the law. Love is the law. Love under will. We're getting rid of this shit. Same thing with all these wars. Trump has shown us that, hey, you just invaded Venezuela without pretext. There's no pretext, no fucking reason to go kill this Maduro guy. The whole drug trafficking, it's bullshit. Was he a dictator? Yes. Is Trump a dictator? Sure. I don't know. Probably not. Not a dictator in that sense, but we're funding another war we cannot afford. Like, our country's in so much debt right now. And you want to just go fund this other war. All right, dude, let's be honest. Hey, we are abandoning this morality, fucking moral high ground, this pretext bullshit. And this is actually a good thing, because these narcissists, they have nothing to feed off of. There's no enabling. There's no narcissistic supply anymore. It's like, no. If you want to go kill somebody because, they're like, you need to get out of this shit situation, hey, you go kill them. Just go up to them, pull out your weapon, just bang, 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 blow them, shoot them in the head, kill. You know what I'm saying? Boom, one shot, one kill. Reload and shoot them again. All right, enough with those fucking cadences, infantry, whatever. And look, I'm gonna say I am guilty as charged. When I got out of the army, like I already knew a lot of people, but when I got out of the army, I got back with my people that we were doing immoral shit. Like, we were exploiting and abusing women. That's what we did. Like, we looked out for each other as fellow bros. We had our tribe. Like, we wouldn't rat on each other. And I mean, here's the thing, right? I had a time where I fell in love and I turned my back on this motherfucker big time. And hey, I'm gonna say I paid for it. I paid for it big fucking time. But you know what? Looking back, I see where it is now. This is good. This whole Aeon of Horus, Aleister Crowley, do what thou wilt, shall be the whole of the law, love is a law, love under will. Every man is a star and every woman every man and every woman is a star. That's it. This is it. That's the kind of life that we can have to embrace. Leave that old world bullshit morality behind and just accept it as is. Look, I try to cling on to it. I try to be a white knight and follow the chivalry and be a simp and all that. It's bullshit. It doesn't work anymore. Just let it go. Let it go. Look, I agree with this guy. Now, he's pointing out the obvious. He's pointing out the good shit. All right, guys. You know what? I already made a video, and I'm not going to do what I just did last time. So I'm going to cut it here. Also, once again, big shout out to, what's the name again? Big Herc 916. Big shout out to @Big Herc 916. I'm going to leave a link below in the link description. Bye bye.